Hello, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It's Laurie, and I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you. Let's go ahead and get started right away. I have pre-shuffled, so I will just cut the deck and get started. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. I still have some ash on my table from smudging, cleansing the energy in the room, which feels fantastic now. No negative energies here. Not a trace of any unwanted energies. All right, why are we so crooked? Is it my camera? Okay, let's try that. Let's see what is truly magical about you. Look at you go. Look at you go, my Libras. Woo, woo, the Phoenix. Yes, this is the Judgment card here. Releasing the old, letting it go, letting it be, because you know that there is something better ahead of you. Absolutely. There is no reason to hang on to the past other than to learn the lessons and let it paint the picture of who you are. Beautiful. Absolutely love that fantastic energy here. Truly magical. All right, what have you accomplished in the past that you should be really, really proud of? Healing, okay? Oh, you've got LP, the Star card here. Aquarius energy for sure. This is about free thinking, feeling released from the burdens of life. You don't look at anything as a burden. It's something to learn from, and you have learned. You've gone through many, many lessons. And what you've learned through those experiences is that not to fight them, okay? That no matter what comes your way, you will get through every single situation. And that there is healing in every situation. There's an expansion of your mind. I mean, oh, yes, trusting your higher powers here. Horses are considered guardian angels in some folklore, or I guess I shouldn't call it folklore. I don't know what to call it right now. I'm not going to worry about it. But anyways, this is you overcame hurt, pain, trials, tribulations, challenges, and you healed from those situations. And it wasn't just one. This was massive. Like, maybe I'm getting a lot of you went through a dark night of the soul. So maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years where it just felt like nothing was going to work for you. Like you could not help yourself. You could not fix anything. But you didn't give up. What you did do was you connected with your higher power and you surrendered control of the situation. And as soon as you said, I can't fix this, I need your help, I don't know what to do, and you released control over it, healing started. Literally, it was as if that night you felt peace and you were able to sleep the whole night through without nightmares. Incredible energy here. I have been through my own dark night of the soul, so I do know this exact moment. I mean, you may remember exactly when that happened. Now, you may not remember much after that for a few months, but other than things just kept going better and better. And I say you probably may not remember it because there was so much happening. Like you had been so stagnant, so stuck in the past before that awakening, before you surrendered. And then all of a sudden, everything started moving forward very quickly for you, including the healing. It was amazing, the transformational healing that you went through. Okay, I'm talking about your accomplishments here. Yes, and you definitely healed, and now you are sharing. That's what this card is trying to tell me. You are sharing the lesson that you learned from this, how to heal from this, how to find the abundance, the joy, connectivity with others that have been through similar situations, spiritually, connecting with others, finding your tribe. Beautiful accomplishment there. Absolutely. What kind of impact do you have on the people around you? The 9 of Wands. Oh, you show them never, ever give up. Okay. You may be a wounded warrior. Yeah, okay. But you will never give up, okay? You do not surrender. You do not fall, because you know you will succeed, because you're not forcing things, okay? You're allowing the divine to help you, to take away that. You're letting divine spirit, your ancestors, guide you away from trying to control everything. Okay, as soon as you release it and just go with the winds of fate, okay, or the winds of change, whatever you want to call it. I call it the winds of change. When you go with that, yeah, you can withstand any storm that comes your way, because you're flexible. You're not rigid in your ways. I would ask, if that resonates with you, what I just said, to please, if you have not seen today's daily message, which I've labeled 7777, so 4 sevens, and then, yes, another tower, but oh my, and if I can fit it, this is awesome, okay? So there's I talk a little bit about neutrality there. That's the point that Spirit would like to, if this is resonating with you, to give to you to check out, okay? There's information in that message. So you're strong, but you're also willing to bend, okay? You're flexible. It's not that you don't have worries. No, that's not the word. It's not that you don't have challenges that you have to face. We all do, and we will have them until the day we leave this green earth, this blue earth, whatever you want to call it. But it's how we deal with those challenges that we face, okay? You're flexible. You go with the winds. You understand things are going to change, and you don't fight it. Also, nothing is black and white with you anymore. You're very, very neutral. Beautiful energy to share with other people, okay? So you have an awesome impact on people by leading by example. They see how strong your character is, that you get through and weather any storm that comes your way, and that you don't get all bent out of shape about it. You just deal with it. It is what it is, and you move forward. Beautiful impact to have on people. What is a skill or talent that you have that we should know about? The 3 of Cups. You know how to have fun and not take life too seriously. That is beautiful energy right there. Also, again, diversity, duality, understanding neutrality, okay? You have the strength, and then you have the meekness, or the tenderness, okay? You're neutral. That's all I can say. You are neutral. You're strong. When you are neutral, think of okay, I don't have a pen. Yes, I do. Okay, I have a pen. Pretend this is a pencil. If you were to apply pressure, this is not a good example. Okay, we'll just leave it alone. You're neutral, and you are very, you have a great effect on people here. The blue of the grass here, it's not green grass, so it's not abundance. This is about stability, loyalty, trust, okay? Blue is about trust. A sense of calm, a sense of peace, a sense of being centered. Beautiful. Awesome. I love that. Okay. Let's see what you do right now that you should never, ever stop doing. Oh, I love it. The 2 of Spirals or the 2 of Wands. Whenever you come to a choice, you know, because you're neutral, that there is no right path and there is no wrong path. You just pick a path and go forward, because it will be neutral and it will work out, okay? You don't have to decide. As soon as you release control of the situation, the path becomes clear. And you just move forward. You just move forward. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see what we have here. The Green Man, the Emperor, I thought it was going to be Gaia, the Empress, that came out. But we have the Emperor here. Okay, so you are connected. You are abundant. You have this network of connections, of understanding, of not having to control anything. Does this tree look like it's in control, or does it look like it's just blending with everything that's around it? It's supporting other people. It's letting the mushrooms and the soil is tending to the tree. So it's like a symbiotic relationship here. There is no control. Nobody's in control. Everybody's just enjoying being together. Beautiful. There's a lot of transformation, just letting things go from one to the next, okay? There's abundance, fertility. I'm also hearing, I just heard spontaneity. And if you're rigid in your ways, you cannot be spontaneous. You can't have the two. That's a duality, okay? And I'm hearing you're finding the neutrality. So, again, when you don't force things, that's when life becomes fun, okay? Yes, this is about having fun, finding the treasures, the little treasures hidden beneath. So you're owning your emperor energy here. I absolutely love this. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is about that sense of connectedness. This is your kingdom, your world. You get to choose how you live it, okay? And enjoying the life's little pleasures. You give to others, they give to you. They share with you. You share with them. I'm hearing some of you are just blossoming into this energy here. So good for you. You're about to find an enjoyment in life that you may not have had before this. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit Animal Oracle message is going to come out here. We're going to do 2 of these today. We are going to give you 2 Spirit Animal Oracle messages. Oops. We have got 64, Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. We got that just the other day. We've got 3, Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Yes, that was a big part of today's daily reading. All right. I do have to say, Spirit told me to look on the bottom of the deck. 56, Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Again, that has everything to do with today's general reading. So you may want to go check that out. When Spirit gives that kind of, repeated message, this is also card 56, which is 11, which is about portals and doors opening and opportunities coming your way, and about making your dreams real, which is what that whole reading was about. It was a beautiful reading. I hope you will go check it out. We're going to check out right now Armadillo Spirit. All right, and this says, learning to set healthy boundaries is a gift of Armadillo Spirit. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and to co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that you might have been okay with in the past. This also means that you may need to learn where you end and your responsibilities end, and where other people's start. What is yours to own and what is not. Meaning what you're going to take on and what you're not, okay? Know your limits and understand that it's an empowering choice to say no to what doesn't feel right. Armadillo Spirit is here to tell you it's time to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Be clear on what you are agreeing to. Declare what your needs are and say no in a full sentence. So no, I can't do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't have time for that. And you do not have to apologize, okay? Because when you do that, it's actually showing respect and a kindness to yourself and to others. Okay, you're showing respect to both parties. Trust your body signals, and you will know what to do. Armadillo spirit guides you in making good decisions that are grounded in a strong sense of what belongs to you and what does not. And that we're not talking like this is yours. No, we're talking about what responsibilities, what people think about you, what beliefs you hold, or what other people believe, what belongs to you and what belongs to them. Okay, that's what we're talking about here. All right, so the protection message says, this may be a tricky time as you may find yourself enmeshed with others, overly concerned with how they will take it if you say no, or if you express how you really feel. Like, I don't believe that, or no, I don't want to do that. Do you feel anxious saying no to someone? So maybe you waffle back and forth, even knowing that the outcome will not be in your best interest. So you might go, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do it. Even though you don't want to and you know it's taking away from something that's of value to you, okay? Don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, do you feel like it's your job to stop someone else from facing their challenges? Do you have a child or a spouse or a friend that you're like, they make mistakes all the time and you think you need to get in there and tell them, oh, don't do that because this is what the result's going to be. Do you do that? All right. Instead, maybe you might take on, let's see. I'm sorry. Perhaps you feel that if they only knew how much you cared, they would change and then everything would be okay. No, no. Armadillo spirit asks you to be honest with yourself and others. No matter how difficult that may be or how much you may fear losing someone or something, okay? You have to just let that other person, you can give them advice, but you can say, hey, I'm going to offer this up. Do with it what you want, okay? But don't tell somebody that they have to do this, or don't try to protect them from experiencing something, because we all learn best through experience, okay? It's great when we get really good advice and we can take it in immediately. And if you offer it as advice and you do with it what you want, then they're more receptive to hearing that advice. Okay. Face your fear. Tell the truth and set your personal boundaries. You can only set boundaries for yourself. You can't set them for other people. You will be amazed at the miracles that happen when you let Armadillo spirit protect you from taking on too much or becoming a people pleaser and losing your integrity. Okay. Another message of protection from Armadillo spirit is to sit back, relax, live and let live. Sit in neutral. Don't try to control things. Okay. If you or someone else is being defensive, you are being called to step back and trust in Spirit's plan. That again fits with today's daily message about being triggered. So if you want to know more about how to deal with triggers, that's in today's daily message, which was again 4 sevens and then another tower. But oh my, this is awesome. All right. We are going to get you an L key message here. She who? She who, he who, ha ho. Anyways. All right. Let's see what we've got here from the L key. She who oracle message. What is it Spirit wants to tell you? Two more, please. And there's your message. Valencia. We just saw Valencia in the last reading. She who stands, resolute, implacable, and determined. Let's go ahead and see what else we've got here. It's amazing how Spirit will repeat the messages. I guess trying to get through to us because sometimes we don't hear it. Or maybe somebody didn't see yesterday's message and that's why it's out here today. There is something else here. Mora, she who hesitates, ponder, delay, and confidence. Isn't that funny that that's coming out above the resolute? Okay, let's go ahead and see what Mora. And I opened right up to it. All right, Mora, she who hesitates, turns back from the open doorway. Even though she can see the sun streaming through, she is not sure it illuminates her own gifts. So we have seen this card before. The violin hidden in the shadows demonstrates how hesitant Mora is in spite of her talent. She is the young person poised on the edge of her next big step. She delays taking forward motion because of fear and uncertainty. It is fear of the unknown that so often holds us all back. What would you say to Mora, whose name means hesitate, to encourage her to follow the bright light? The lesson of this card is that hesitation is what holds you back. Look closely at your own shadows to see what fears are standing in your way. Acknowledge these fears and then set them aside. It is time to summon the courage and confidence to act. Trust in your talent. Step into the spotlight. Okay, again, I'll put these questions out here for you, but go ahead and watch the video, the daily recording, because there's things you can do there, okay? Ways to deal with your trigger moments. All right, so you can ask yourself, why are you hesitating? What's your trigger? What are you afraid of? Okay, what's holding you back from making the most of your talents? What is holding you back? And then you can focus on maybe how can you learn to better trust your own strengths? Okay, so let's move into Valencia. She's going to give us some answers here. Okay, that's just the way this works. So Valencia, she who stands, embodies the spirit of resoluteness. Her hair is tied back, revealing the determination in her face. Her bloodied sword rests in her hands. She is not holding it to defend herself. It's pointing down, okay? Instead, she clutches it to support herself after a hard-won battle. Part of her would like to run, but the stronger part of her insists that she holds her ground. The fierce, tusked skull on her right shoulder reminds her it is wiser to fortify her position, hold her ground. This has got 7 of Wands energy written all over it. 9 of Wands too, okay? Okay, for now, Valencia holds her place. Those who would call her implacable would definitely be right, okay? The message of this card is to stand your ground. The thing that you've been working so hard to obtain, you will have it soon. Do not give in to the urge to give up. Let this card serve as a reminder of your own resolution, of your own determination. Acknowledge where you have come from, what battles you've been through, and that you've survived each and every one. Look at where you are now. Tie your hair back or put a hat on, roll up your sleeves, and now go ahead and prove you have earned this spot. You will not be put aside easily. This moment will determine your own strength of will. Do not waver. Look your challenges in the eye. Hold their gaze. Show them your implacable stance, okay? Hold on tight to what you want. Not in a forced manner, just not giving up, not giving in, okay? How do I underestimate myself? That's a question that you can ask yourself. How do I underestimate myself? And how can I best fortify my current position? How can I make myself stronger? If I know where I'm underestimating myself, then I know what I need to do to make that particular thing stronger. Okay? Work through it. All right. Nope. Spirit saying it wants to give you spirit animals here. Don't forget to go ahead and give this message a thumbs up, a boop, the like button. Tickle it, tap it, show some love, show some support, honor whoever we are focused on here today, okay? It's a fellow Libra, all right? It could be you. Go ahead and boop the like button. Show yourself some support. Tickle it, tap it, or whatever you got to do. Claim this in the comments below if this is your message. Okay, and of course, if you'd like to join our awesome community, you may want to consider subscribing to the channel. It is a very welcoming place, and we would definitely welcome you in. Don't forget to check the description box. And I do want to take a quick second to say thank you for all of the super thanks, super chats, all the love that you guys share with me. They do not show up in a timely fashion usually. I think that's becoming better. But I do want to take a moment and say thank you, thank you, thank you, Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of you dearly for all the likes, the super chats, every way you show support in this channel. All right, Spirit. Here we got, there it is. See, Spirit's just waiting for me to get that thank you message out to you. Bison, abundance. We got this too. I'm pretty sure just yesterday or the day before. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness, please. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. And look at this. Keep me warm through the storms of life. When you surrender to your higher power, that's exactly what you're doing, is trusting your spirit and your higher power to get you through anything, any storm. And then you've got pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. All right, guys, until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.